guys. Today we have someone who has brought new light into the world of identity and access management system. We have Mr. Pramod N Uniyal with us. Welcome, sir, to our session. So, sir, my first question to you is, I would like to hear about the truMe and its services from you.
Okay, so look, truMe is an IoT-based platform. Okay, patented in India, and this platform essentially is, the vision that we have behind this platform is that everyone in the world will have digital identity, right? Hopefully hosted on truMe. Look, this entire world is now moving towards, with growth of these technologies, mobile, cloud, and internet. The entire world is now moving towards, digital identity and interfaces based on digital identity. So our endeavor is to create an ecosystem where, people access various buildings, spaces, events, things, right? Basis their digital identity, and they don't have to produce physical identity everywhere they go because that has problems.
Okay. So that's great, sir. So what, according to you, is the importance of digital identity and access management platform in today's world?
Sure. So digital identity, it's extremely important because look, with the kind of security environment that we see developing, identity is becoming extremely critical, for any kind of access. And relying on physical identity is fraught with the risks, right? Physical identity is cumbersome, it leads to queues, friction, right? It can lead to potential privacy loss because you are sharing your physical documents, you don't know what's happening with them. So physical identity has various problems. Then physical identity has problem of relatability, it has problem of visibility, there's so many issues. So that's why digital identity. Right? Digital identity, what it does, it basically makes everyone's user as well as the buildings or, am I audible?
Yeah, you are completely audible.
Right. So digital identity makes task of users as well as consumers extremely easy, right? So that's why digital.
Okay, that's really nice. So what do you think about the future of digital identity? What about its scope and future?
I'm sure. So as I pointed out, the world is very quickly adopting these technologies, mobile, cloud, and internet, right? In India, of course, we are particularly blessed. World's cheapest data, mobile making, mobile is almost now in everyone's hands, right? Almost 80-85% smartphone penetration. So world is moving in a particular direction, right? And that direction essentially has digital identity written all over it, right?
Okay.
And the present access ecosystem, which relies so heavily on legacy technologies, which are very inefficient, very cumbersome, very bulky, and very costly, and don't give the key values that that the companies look for, which is basically your low maintenance, your amazing flexibility to write access rules, real-time visibility, etc. And all that is possible with digital identity. So basically the ecosystem as it is moving towards digital identity because of cloud, mobile, and internet. And at the same time, players like us would lap up the opportunity and create platforms which can host digital identities and make access to places, events, and things extremely easy, convenient, and pleasant for the user basis digital identity.
Okay, that's really nice. So what is the role of truMe in your life?
Oh, well, for an entrepreneur, the business is like a second wife, at times first wife, right? So it's my be all and all. I sleep, breathe truMe, and so does my team, right? So we are a very small team of about 12 people, and we are extremely committed. We have already, in these 4 years, we have brought truMe to the stage where we are present in 6 countries. We have multiple industrial partnerships, and we are expanding at a rapid clip. So idea is to make truMe. I don't particularly relish the word unicorn, but because it's a benchmark. So in next 5 to 7 years, we hope to make truMe a unicorn.
We hope the same, sir. So we know that you had a secure job and a secured salary, and suddenly you moved to this risky profession of entrepreneurship, like from public sector to the private sector. So how was it different, and like why did you choose to do so?
Yeah, very interesting question. So I have had multiple pivots in my life. So I was a civil servant, and then I went to Ahmedabad, did my MBA, and joined the private sector. And then after working for about 7 years in private sector, the entrepreneurship bug bit me. And then my only regret, if at all, is that why didn't it bit me earlier, right? I believe entrepreneurship is the most noble thing to do, and almost anyone who can should choose entrepreneurship, right? So yeah, I'm enjoying myself, and I wish talented young people choose entrepreneurship as early as they can in their life.
Speaking of the young entrepreneurs, what would you like to say to our viewers or the future entrepreneurs?
Oh, who am I to give messages? I mean, I'm their fellow traveler in this journey. But yeah, I would like to say, every society needs entrepreneurs, right?
Right.
And it's entrepreneurs who make societies. Most of the entrepreneurs are not able to relish fruits of their labor in their lifetime, but the society does, right? No society, no country can do with entrepreneurs. And that way, India is extremely lucky in the sense that, and of course, government has done a lot in that space. So now India is already third largest, entrepreneurship space there is in the world, and it's growing and it's maturing at a very fast clip, right? More and more people are joining, more and more, players are facilitating it for the entrepreneurs. Right. So my suggestion would be to anyone who has, some street smartness, who has some benefit of education experience, they should become entrepreneurs.
Right. So we know that truMe has crossed 2 million plus transactions, and we hope great success and great success stories for truMe. So it was a great session. Thank you for enlightening us with your journey and these valuable information. So
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. The pleasure is mine.
It was great having you, sir. So let's end this session right here. Thank you, sir, for joining us.
Thank you, and very good day to your viewers.
Okay, so thank you.